infiltrated our demonstration currently.
Of course.
But it is not a sign that we are doing anything wrong. We are completely within our rights. The truth is they are intimidated. They are shaken up. By how powerful we are right now. Do not forget this feeling. The oppressor is afraid of you. Right now, the power is back in our hands. Do not forget how this feels.
Yep.
Everybody thinks he's a cop. This is my husband.
He's just a well-groomed gentleman.
Yes.
Put it out there now.
No racist police! 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 George Floyd! 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 Say his name! I have to drink water. 1 second.
George Floyd!
Everyone, drink some water! Drink some water!
Mic check!
Mic check!
My name is Juliana. And I am a black Brazilian, a black immigrant woman in the United States. Another one just for the people in the back. Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
I'm here to say today to remind that what we're experiencing here is a global movement. Because unfortunately, anti-blackness is global.
Okay.
Paris, France, Hong Kong, Germany, they're all fighting for us.
We have received it. Let's repeat again. Paris.
France, Hong Kong.
We have received support from Syria, from Palestine, from Brazil, from Venezuela, from Colombia, from Toronto, from Berlin, from Puerto Rico. And you know what? All these people in the world are asking, all over the place. Honestly, we are asking one thing. We want to live in a world in which our lives are precious, in which our lives are precious. Look at how that crazy it is. We have cops, that institutions, repressive institutions that since slavery have persecuted, tortured, and killed our ancestors. And you are here standing, offer to the world a solution that is different, that is love. Look how crazy that is. And I'm saying that because that is what abolish the police and defund police is about. You know, sometimes I heard when I'm walking and people say, I want justice. Let's lock the cops' asses that killed George Floyd. I will not say how we will right now. Because I know that the first instant is we say, let's just charge them, let's lock their asses up. But what is the carceral system? Let me ask you, this the carceral system in the United States or in any part of the world was made to make justice?
No!
No, it wasn't. And we are gonna pretend that it's just if they put a few more bodies on the jail, that is gonna be fine? No. What are you gonna do? We're gonna say abolish all the carceral system with the police. Monday. Right? We had another protest on Monday.
What's your name? Guys! Hello! Thank you guys for coming! We have talked to RJ Powers, and he says that he will...
You say it.
Hold on.
Officer, you say it.
Hold on.
You said, talk
Listen, I'm just gonna let him talk. But what I told him, I promised him that if he can help us, stand with us, that we will go home. No violence. No violence. I want you to tell them so I'm not messing you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah!
This is about humanity.
That's right!
It is about people living together with other people. And I can tell you that myself, this department, everybody represented here today swore to help and do the right thing for each of you and every other citizen.
Let him talk.
Hold on, wait a second.
One bad hamburger at McDonald's does not make McDonald's bad.
On Monday, one of the cops came and he said, it's not because I'm a cop that I'm a bad person.
Bullshit!
I'm not But let me tell you, if the problem with the police was because some cops, they have misbehavior, it was easy to solve. What he didn't get it is that what happened with George Floyd, with Breonna Taylor, with people in my country in Brazil just a few days before, João Pedro and Agatha, what happened with Tony McKay, what happened with every 28 hours in the United States, every 28 hours in this country a black person is murdered. It's not a police mistake. It is a police systematic form of action. I'm interested that he is working for an institution that was born on black blood and that survives on black blood. And I don't know if you guys know that, but a little bit before Michael Brown been murdered in Ferguson, the cops received the instruction of increase the venue of public safes, like of public coffers, to increase the amount of money that the city was winning through tickets, making people pay fees because of any kind of legal problem. I don't know if you know that, but the structure of police, sometimes they have some goals. Oh, that is the number of people that we have to try to arrest this number of people per month. Let me tell you, they are getting money on our backs. Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
They're doing what we have called accumulation by evisceration. They're getting money literally through our deaths. And then we have some people like Trump saying like, hey, please do not strike the cities because the building is important.
Our lives matter more than private property.
Our lives matter more.
more than private property.
Let me say, I stand here today because I want to abolish the police, but because I want that any crime against capitalism be considered a crime. Any damage to private property is a crime. You know what is crime? Crime. You just see like people standing here claiming for love, claiming for healing, claiming for restorative justice. And then you have people in the Congress saying that are terrorists, that Black Lives Matter is extreme black identity, or the Antifa is a terrorist group. That is a crime. And I need to go, so I just want to say one more thing. In Portuguese, says that it's like that. Eu sou os sonhos mais insubmissos dos meus ancestrais. This in English, I think this exists in English, I just don't know the translation, but it would be something like that. I am the more insubmissive dreams of my ancestors. And let me tell you something. The United States was created in slavery. My country also, that was the largest and the longest slavery of history. My ancestors were people that even under the chains were dreaming about a new world. And we keep that freedom dream alive today.